I told you he had a mop.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, wow, this looks like a mop.
So now Roy Jones, who again, and as is his style, he will make his opponent just kind of cool his heels. And Jeff Lacy doing just that, just kind of on his toes, doing a little dance. And he will be made to wait, possibly for a good time. And Roy Jones has not yet left his locker room. And this is not the exception. This is the rule for Roy Jones.
Yeah.
There have been often times that his entrance has been longer than his fights. Here he comes.
He was known for the 90s, having great entrances. He's got to live up to it.
Now pretty bare bones so far tonight. No get-ups, no elevators.
Yeah, no suit, no suited outfit.
No, that's right.
He's had so many great ring entrances, rapping into the ring, coming in with animals, tigers, he's had it all. He's done it all.
Maybe he got his choreographer off the payroll.
Kept the ring entrance pretty basic.
Yeah, just business.
But the crowd still loves it.
To the joy of the fans here in Biloxi.
Pound for pound.
Well, it looks like we might have a main event. What do you think?
They kept us waiting a good little time for it.
Should I go to Mike? All right, let's take you up the center of the ring. Here is Mike Williams. Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum, for the thousands in attendance and for those in Australia, Canada, South America, and around the world joining us live. Square Ring Promotions, in association with Left Hook Promotions and the Beau Rivage Resort and Casino, now present the featured fight of the evening. Sanctioned by and under the supervision of the Mississippi Athletic Commission, Chairman Mr. John Lewis. Board members Larry Torgerson and Eddie Payton. Assistant Director is Patrick Turner. This title bout also sanctioned by the North American Boxing Organization. Supervising ringside is NABO Executive Director Mark Reels. The ringside physician on hand for the evening is Dr. Jerry Gentry, and the timekeeper at the bell is Karen Ingle. Should it go the distance, the three judges ringside scoring this bout will be Larry Ingle, Gary Ritter, and Randy Phillips. And when the bell rings, in charge of the action is referee Keith Hughes. And now, here at Hook City, we determine who will emerge as boxing's dominant left hooker. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. This is the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the NABO Light Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the silver and blue and weighing in tonight at 172 pounds. After representing the United States in the 2000 Olympic Games as a professional, his record stands at 25 wins, 2 defeats with 17 victories by way of knockout. And tonight he enters the ring ranked number 6 by the IBF and number 9 by the WBO. The power puncher and renowned left hooker for the first time tonight steps up to the light heavyweight division from St. Petersburg, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the 2-time super middleweight champion, the challenger, Jeff Left Hook Lacy. And across the ring, the icon, the reigning champion, fights out of the blue corner, wearing the black trimmed in white. The former middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight world champion tonight weighs in 1 pound below the light heavyweight limit at 174 pounds even. From outstanding U.S. Olympian to inevitable Hall of Famer, as one of the world's all-time best pound-for-pound fighters, he's amassed an extraordinary professional record of 53 wins, 39 by way of knockout, with only 5 defeats. And this evening, he steps into the ring once again ranked amongst the world's best, including a number 2 world ranking by the WBO. Fighting for the 4th time here in his second home of Biloxi, the preeminent left hook puncher proudly hails from and fights out of Pensacola, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, the 4-weight class 8-time world champion, the living legend, the defending NABO light heavyweight champion, Roy Captain Hook Jones Jr.
All right, Jeff. Jeff. All right, fighters, I've given you instructions in the dressing room. Remind you, listen to me at all times. Shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
And with that, we're set to go 12 rounds. And a fight in which at least a couple of questions will be answered.
The main thing that's just in my mind right now, I just keep thinking about is Roy Jones, 1988 Olympics, Lacy, 2000.
Yeah, that's right.
But they're only 8 years apart. I mean, Roy Jones 8 years older than Lacy.
And of course, that infamous decision. I've seen bad decisions in boxing. I'm not sure I've seen one worse than that. There was Lacy dropping the right hand up over the top. And Jones showing that quick left hand to Lacy.
We're kind of scaring me a little bit. He's letting Jeff get in there, a little bit too easily.
There was a left hand, it was a straight left hand, and a hook from Captain Hook.
Roy has to keep that jab moving to be successful against Jeff Lacy. He's letting Jeff Lacy get a little too close. And that's what we don't want to do with Jeff Lacy.
Lacy is moving up, of course. But still came in at only 172 pounds. Good right hand by Jones.
And Lacy a little wobbly right there. He is wobbly. Some questions are being answered right now.
Now, I would think Jones would want a little more work than this. But now he can play with him. There was the left hook from Lacy. It did nothing. Jones just pot-shotting him.
He's just way too fast. You see that already.
Yeah.
He's making Lacy look like an amateur in there. Lacy's just hopping all over the place.
Yeah. Well, we said earlier, an angry fighter is not usually a very good fighter, and I think frustration, even this early, maybe setting in a little bit with Jeff Lacy.
I mean, he started off pretty good, just coming in with that double jab, but now he's just trying to muscle him in. He's got to catch Roy at the end of his left hook. You can't catch Roy right now on the side like that. Roy's staying there all day long, and you won't hurt him.
Lacy just rushing in, and that, generally speaking, is not a great idea. Missed with that right hand. There was a right hand. That was his opportunity.
And he did it. He did it. I mean, he woke up Roy. Roy's just watching right now. He's throwing that left hook, you know. He's throwing it with bad intentions. He's not playing with that left hook right now. But Jeff Lacy right now has to turn to southpaw position. I mean, he's way off balance right now. His balance is, he's not, he's going to pay for that. Way off balance. Just, like you said, his emotions are getting the best of him possibly.
Yeah, got to settle down. A lot of action for the first round of a 12-round fight.
Hey, the people have gotten their money's worth. I mean,
Lacy laying inside. Pretty entertaining first round.
Lacy was talking a lot of noise back to him. Who did you give that round to?
Well, I gave it to Jones, but just because I thought he was a little busier, and I thought he was more effective with his punching. But you can make a case for Lacy.
You fighting a good fight. You're fighting a good fight. When you get on that rope, don't try to hit him in that big. He's going to be able to beat you to the body. All right? And you fight a real good fight. Fight a smart fight. Just keep your jab, paint at it, so he's unpredictable. You got him everything.
Stay right ahead into his chest. And then try to keep your punches from inside.
Okay.
Push him out. But always have your hands in front of you when you're running into him, okay? Don't put your hands down.
All right.
So we come to round number 2. All right, first round, had fans here in Biloxi on their feet. Almost got that uppercut in.
Roy Jones is content just standing there because he knows Lacy's going to punch himself out, tire himself out. Lacy, he needs to have a little separation for his left hook or right hand to be effective. He needs that little short separation, but that separation is working to, oh gosh, left hook. Captain Hook.
Yeah, good left hook from Jones.
I mean, Jones hurt Lacy the first round, he hurt him again the second round. So
There was an uppercut slipped in by both men, actually.
I didn't expect it to go this way. They're just duking it out. You might as well put them in a telephone booth.
Yeah, it's interesting that Lacy would adapt this tactic. As you said, he'd be more effective taking a step back.
But I think on the other side, he wants to be inside. Wow.
3-punch combination,
Beautiful.
3 left hands.
That's why he wants to be inside, because Jones is just way too fast from on the outside.
Yeah, you cannot question Roy Jones' speed. It's still there.
So he doesn't want to take that chance being on the outside, because every time he has that separation, he's getting whacked. So his only chance right now that he feels is let me stay right here in his chest and hope that I can land this right hand on his left hook, which he can still do it.
Good shot to the body.
And Lacy felt it.
Okay, Roy Jones very sharp in this fight so far.
Lacy just needs to get his balance and just set up that jab and a nice hook, and he's going to get him. But right now, Roy Jones is having his days. Captain Hook.
Yeah, left hand again. Just grazed the chin. Body work and an uppercut.
Gosh. This is the experience. I mean,
what a shot to the body. The hands of Lacy dropped.
Lacy complaining, Roy Jones said, my bad. they're playing basketball. They're fighting, but oh, my bad. Those body shots took a lot out of Lacy. I mean,
another great shot to the body, right to the head, a little short. Lacy comes right back, but Jones doing the most damage so far. Uppercut misses, right hand slips in by Lacy. For 2 action rounds.
another crowd's loving it. I'm loving it.
What a great fight.
Well, stand right where you are.
Take a look at the action. Watch the body shots.
He's just body head. I mean, just showing his skill. I mean, his prowess in the ring. Light delivery. You saw, you know, Jeff Lacy's right leg just dipped right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he felt it. It was a delayed reaction, but he felt it. But Jeff Lacy's a tough cooker. I mean, he took a lot of left hooks to the body.
Jeff Lacy has never been stopped. Only losses coming by way of decision. Round 3. There's a body shot slipped in by Lacy. He's getting a little work done inside as well.
But I think he's crawling his punches a little bit, and Roy's just getting the upper hand of it. It's just,
Yeah.
Roy's just, you know, it's the new school roper doing.
Well, I think Roy's short punches are much better than Lacy's.
Oh, beautiful left hook to the body again.
I'll tell you what, though, Lacy is making Jones work. I mean, he doesn't have time to fool around here.
Oh yeah, but if he drops his guard and plays a little too much, I mean.
What an uppercut by Jones.
But Jones is doing some great inside work. I've never seen Roy fight this good inside. I mean,
Double left hand in close quarters.
I've never seen Roy fight this good inside. He's just looking phenomenal.
He really is, yeah. Oh, 3-punch combination, brilliant. 2 to the head, 1 to the body, and he gets him again to the head, backing up.
Lacy's cut on the right eye, looks like.
Yeah, above the eye could be a cut that would give him problems, and it is already.
It is, wow.
Blood getting into the eye. That's a pretty serious cut. They're going to have some work to do.
Jeff Lacy's just unsure what to do. I mean, he comes in too fast. Roy's going to catch him. He gets in there. He's getting caught. He's getting beat inside as well. So what do you do?
Well, he's getting out quick. He's getting out punched. Never want to try it.
Oh, nice uppercut by Lacy.
Yeah.
Just missed.
He's a little short.
I come to find out, Lacy has the longer reach than Roy Jones.
Those ropes are pretty loose on that side of the ring. You can see Roy Jones laying way back on it. His good body shot again on the right to the head. Another great body shot, another right to the head.
This has been the night of body shots. All 4 fights have been just great, phenomenal body shots.
There was a left hand slipped in by Lacy after Jones dropped his hands.
Playing around, looking at the crowd. And Jeff Lacy's taking advantage of that. He needs to take advantage of that. Double that hook up, go to the body. But it's like the steam is out. He's like,
that one was a little low.
Like Jeff Lacy's losing a lot of steam there. He's crossing his legs together. I mean, nice.
Yeah, Jones just wants Lacy to come to him. Lacy's obliging. Jones getting clearly the better of it in close quarters.
I think
The cut on the eye does not seem as serious as we look at it now.
oh
There's that
gosh,
uppercut.
beautiful left uppercut. I'm sure he's gonna double that left hook right now. Gosh, look at it, to the head, to the body. I mean, Captain Hook is being the captain of the hook right now, for real.
That went straight a little low. What an uppercut.
Well, Roy, whether he wins or loses, he's got a lot of highlights from this fight already.
Well, he's been very sharp. He has clearly not lost his quickness. They were working on the eye of Lacy, and I'm not sure that that cut is in fact above the eye. I think it may be both in the corner of the eye and below it. So it may not be quite as serious as we indicated in the last round.
And just to answer your question again, if you didn't see that crowd reacting up Roy Jones, and you wonder why he's still fighting.
No, that's right. That's
I mean, come on. You can't. When you sit at home and you watch these fights, and you know you can beat these guys, and you wonder, the fighter instinct comes in. You say, I want to do it. And you love that crowd. You're fighting for the crowd. It's not even for yourself anymore sometimes. Well, for him, where he's at, it's not for him. It's for the crowd.
Jones now just picking his shots here.
I think Jeff Lacy needs to try and bring Roy Jones into him, because coming forward is not working. He needs to try and just move around a little bit and see if Roy Jones will come to him and see if he can draw Roy Jones into that left hook.
Yeah, there's a dialogue with someone in the crowd here. Now the cut starts to bleed again. It is on the corner of the eye.
This is what Jeff needs to do. Try and draw Roy in and try and draw him to jab left hook. Trying to stick that jab and catch him off the hook coming in with the right hand.
He's just pot-shotting him here.
Well, Jeff Lacy coming forward is not going to work. He's been trying it for the past 3 rounds. It's not working. He needs to try go lateral movement, left to right, going back a little bit and bring Roy Jones in. See how Roy's going to react to that, because Roy apparently trained very well to Jeff Lacy coming straight in.
Jones just kind of having his way. An uppercut kind of on the move. I mean, it's not the way the clinics would say to throw an uppercut, but in Roy Jones' case, doesn't matter. Right hand.
He's just that fast. The fans at home, Roy is back.
Yeah. Just playing with him now.
And I know that's frustrating, Jeff Lacy, because Roy is just talking to the crowd, just playing around, and it's frustrating. Me as a fighter, I'd be frustrated right now. I wouldn't. That'd probably be me right there.
Still has his way. And now Lacy's hurt.
And Roy's jumping all over it. Captain Hook is having a hook fest.
Not missing a lot of punches, I'll tell you that.
Hook souffle. I remember as a kid growing up in the gym, just practicing some of Roy Jones' moves. It was like, literally, you do a Roy Jones move in the ring. It's like, yeah, I rode you. And I mean, I knew the new generation now of boxers. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're doing the same thing after this fight here. Is this Roy's living up to the hype.
No question about it. I mean, very impressive so far. Very impressive. Against the veteran fighter.
It's no longer hype.
No. See that cut when you look at the drop.
Dropping your left hand too far down. Okay. And you're accepting punching. You gotta keep him up here. And just touch him with the jab, touch him with the jab. And then your right hand. You know, we said that jab right here will stop his right hand.
Okay.
He's taking pot shots with his right hand now because you dropped it too far. All right?
Okay.
Type on the glove, corner. Well, over here. It's too wet.
So we come to round 5. On my card, I got Jones pitching a shutout so far.
All night long. And I was to say, if it goes to decision, that's what it's going to be, a shutout.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Lacy is strong enough that one punch could turn the fight, but I haven't seen any indication of it yet.
He has to change the game plan up. That game plan is not working. He's got to change the game plan up somehow because Roy has that game plan down to a T. And once again, he's hooking him like crazy inside.
What an uppercut. And now Lacy backs out of there, says, I'm not hurt. Which usually means he is.
Even his jab, his jab's not even effective anymore. It's just, I see Roy just going for overhand right. I just see it.
Well, one thing is an absolute fact. You can't question the hand speed of Roy Jones even at age 40. And I said, oftentimes fighters get old in one night. This ain't the night.
It ain't. And they're talking to each other right now.
Four-punch combination. Lacy says it didn't hurt.
I wouldn't even got that's 4 hooks just thrown simultaneously behind each other. It's like, who does that? I got my notepad. I'm taking notes.
I need to do this. Look at that. 4 punches again. All with the left hand. All got there. And he pot shots him with the right hand. You know, the way the ropes are strung also is doing Roy Jones a great favor because you can see how far he leans back and then he's able to uncork punches.
Yeah. I wonder if that was done intentionally.
Well, let me guess.
So I know Roy Foreman, he raised that question up with Ali. I mean, he probably still does.
Yeah, that's right. There's an uppercut from Lacy.
I mean, Lacy's making the fight too easy for Roy. He's got to change the game plan up. Wow. Wow.
That's just too good.
Wow.
Too good.
Wow.
And he's about to go.
All you can say is wow. I mean, it's just, there's no other word.
And he throws punches from angles you're not supposed to be able to throw punches from.
That's what always made Roy. He can do that.
Really amazing. I don't know if the replays will show how quick those shots came.
Well, they need to be slowed down. I mean,
this is slow motion.
Now you can see how effective he is doing this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, 5 punches, 5, 6 punch combinations.
You know, and they're all on the mark. I mean, that's
on the money. Not missing, not one shot. Except that last one, but
yeah, okay, I'll give it the last one.
Yeah, you know.
This is round 6.
So maybe these rounds are going by pretty fast. Thanks to Roy.
Not for Lacy.
I mean, for the fans who don't know about Jeff Lacy, this guy is a decorated fighter who's fought some of the best, a 2-time world champion. This is not just some fighter that, you know, he's not an opponent put like that. He's not some pushover that Roy is just saying, oh, I'm at the tune-up fight. This is a world-ranked, top-notch fighter. And Roy is just, I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, and a guy who can get you out of this.
Roy just taking a break, a chill, breather.
Yeah, when Roy Jones lost to Joe Calzaghe, as Jeff Lacy did also, I think that was a crossroads in his career. I mean, either that he was just going to say, okay, that's it, or he was going to come back with a vengeance, as he certainly is here tonight.
But for the ones who don't know about that fight, Roy dropped Calzak and could have had him out that first round. And he, for some reason, after that, he just kind of eased back and he got cut, and that caused a problem, what he said. But he had Calzak out that first round.
And Jeff Lacy absolutely game, but just getting out quick, outworked, outpowered, and every other out you can think of.
I mean, if Lacy had any nightmares about Calzak, he's going to, nice right hand by him. He's going to have some nightmares about Roy Jones.
Roy had that look like that really bored me.
I mean, I know how Jeff Lacy's feeling right now. He's trying to do whatever he can. It's like nothing is working. It's frustration upon frustration upon frustration. You're trying to do everything you can. You're tired. You're beat. You're trying, but nothing's working. And on top of that, you got some guy across the room for you making fun of you and laughing and sticking his tongue out and talking to other people while you're fighting them.
Yeah. Left the head, left the body. Tough combination to throw, especially in close quarters. Body shot's big and a right uppercut.
Worst punches. Lacy's punches right now has no effect right now. Roy said, watch this. Roy said again, watch this. Wow.
He took a left hand and then he just avoided it and missed the right hand while he's talking to the crowd.
Frustration upon frustration upon frustration for Jeff Lacy. The type of thing that make you want to just quit and say,
yeah, maybe another career.
Yeah.
Of course, you have another career. You're a writer.
It's funny because Roy Jones right here is talking to the Australians over here.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course, remember Danny Green said, I did my part, now you do yours. Well, he is.
He's letting Danny Green know, hey, you got something coming. You got something coming. And I can't wait to see it.
Danny Green actually spent a few days with Roy Jones in Pensacola. So,
really?
yeah, they kind of became buds.
Like Danny Green said, he's not going to be much buddy over there in person.
No. That cut has not gotten appreciably worse on the eye of Jeff Lacy. There's a timeout here while they repair the glove of Lacy. Just need a little reworking with the tape, and now here we go, round 7.
Wow. Lacy getting some swelling over his left eye. Lacy seriously needs to try this boxing. Stay on the outside and bring Roy in. Instead of doing the same thing, it's not being effective.
Just missed that uppercut.
That's the same way Tarver was able to get Roy. He brought Roy Jones in. He was able to catch him with the straight left. While Roy was coming at him,
You can see that top rope is pretty loose and allows Roy Jones to kind of get out of harm's way. Good left hand, good right hand behind it.
I've never seen Roy fight so good inside. I didn't even know he could fight inside, really.
He's just hammering him with an uppercut.
Roy's just known for pot-shotting guys, and that's usually what he does. And he's winning this whole fight, fighting inside.
Yeah, he's been busy right from the opening round.
Wow.
Just wearing out Lacy. And Lacy, there's no quitting Lacy. He's still coming.
The thing about Roy, he's throwing 5 or 6, a minimum of 3 punches every time.
That's right. And the chant going up from the crowd. Roy Jones, triple left hand again. And now blood from the left eye of Lacy.
No offense to Roy Jones, but I'd like to see Lacy just catch him and just one time, just to see some action.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem able to do that.
Roy just looking spectacular. He's looking over
at us. Yeah.
I mean, it's just phenomenal. He's sitting having a conversation with us, looking at us, and I mean,
he still manages to see punches coming. I'm not quite sure how he does it.
Neither did I. I'm trying to figure the same thing out. But on the other side, how does Lacy react to this? I mean, you got a guy talking in your ear.
Well, this has been a good old-fashioned whooping.
I mean, I guess Roy could say, "Who's your daddy?"
Yeah.
The big brother is beating the little brother.
I mean, he has worked the uppercut in close quarters, I mean, to great effectiveness. I mean, there's absolutely nothing to criticize in Roy Jones' performance at all. I mean, it's been absolutely sensational, doing what he needs to do.
Look at this 4 or 5 repeated uppercuts.
Both eyes, in fact, pretty swollen, and they haven't gotten the end swell on him. You can see him just kind of playing here, giving him a noogie.
Yeah. I wish I could see that replay again. I want to count how many hooks he threw. It's like,
and you can see the face of Jeff Lacy not looking very much like the face he brought with him tonight.
no.
Round 9. That left eye.
I think Everlast
almost shut.
I think Everlast is the only one who won in Jeff Lacy's corner. They got their glove on.
That's right.
Well, that's his chance right there. He has to just do that, unless he's not gonna do anything else. So he's got to go for the gusto.
Well, it's hard enough to fight a guy as quick as Roy Jones, but when you have to do it with both eyes nearly shut, that makes it even more tough.
Yeah. Jeff Lacy talking back to Roy now. They're having their own conversation. And I wish I could hear.
And now Lacy's in big trouble.
I didn't see the punch.
I think it's just a combination of the punches. I do. I think it's just attrition starting to set in.
Roy's still just having fun.
Roy just stalking him now. Both eyes nearly closed. Honestly, I think it's almost time to stop this fight.
I'm thinking the same thing. It's so entertaining, but to the point now where it's like, I know Jeff, and I'm hurting right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jeff is still winking, still being positive in there, but
both eyes swollen, left eye nearly shut. Roy Jones attacks the body. It's almost as though Roy doesn't want to hurt him, honestly.
I mean, the punches are not the ones he thinks has to be hurting me right now. It's just him, just insulting me, just talking and joking and giving me noogies.
Yeah, well, that's true.
That's.
But I have to think that referee Jeff Hughes has got to start taking a long look at Lacy. There's been no indication through 9 rounds that Lacy can win the fight. He's lost, at least on my card, and I can't imagine the judges being much different with the possible exception of the first round. He's lost every round.
I mean, they haven't been knockdowns, but you can almost say they're 10-8 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, they've been that dominant. That's true. Lacy got out of the way at the bell. I think in their corner, I'm not hearing the sound, but if I'm reading lips right, they're saying you should quit, and Jeff Lacy saying no, don't.
Tony was saying you pick up. Stop. Close your eyes.
Man, fuck Tony. Tony ain't the one in here.
Meantime, Jones actually getting off the gas a little bit in that last round.
So that stumble came to a left foot to the temple of Jeff Lacy. Wasn't a hard punch, but like you said, the accumulation
That's
of
what
punches.
I think, yeah.
In the corner, I mean, like you said, the corner was trying to tell Jeff Lacy to stop, and he said, hey, no.
Round 10, still got 3 long rounds to go.
I think it's what Jeff Lacy is trying to do. Draw him in, box him around. Try and get Roy to make a mistake and come in.
Somehow, I don't think that's going to happen.
But if you move around a little bit and try to get Roy to throw these crazy left hooks or crazy punches and miss, and he can counter. Right now, Roy's just
kind of jumping around.
Roy's just so fast.
Good left hook right there by Jones.
Wow, just circles around.
Left eye of Lacy swollen, nearly shut. What a body shot.
I wonder if Jeff was thinking of maybe Roy would age overnight for this fight.
Well, he's made a believer out of me, I'll tell you that. That was an uppercut slipped in by Lacy.
I think right now Roy's adrenaline is pumped so high that even if Jeff did land a super left hook, I think Roy would just take it as if it's nothing. His adrenaline is pumped so high. I think that would be really entertaining. But Lacy get that left hook right in there.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it just watching this performance, it really honestly makes me wonder how Antonio Tarver could have knocked him out.
How anybody could. Well, you said it before. Styles make fights.
Yeah.
And Jeff Lacy has a style. Oh my God. That's just. I think it's on top of injury. Yeah. You let the guy just walk away and you're talking to the camera, talk to everybody else.
I think, honestly, Daniel, you're almost doing Jeff Lacy a favor to stop this.
Yeah. Roy Jones is like a preacher giving a real good message right now.
Yeah. Almost time for amen now.
Yeah, well, the crowd is amen and hallelujah.
Good left hook, knocked Lacy backward. Another one.
So it's time for Jeff Lacy to get saved.
Lacy, nothing of not gain, but maybe even 2 gain. Because he's really taking a beating.
Yeah. But once again, the pride of fighting. Just the pride of boxing.
Not effective enough. There's no need to
Have your way. You rather have your way.
I want you to fight next month.
They're going to stop the fight. So what the referee wouldn't do, Jeff Lacy's own corner did do.
It's necessary. I mean, this is business.
Absolutely
As
right
personal as
thing.
you want this to be, this is business, and you want to be able to fight another day.
Precisely. I mean, he took a really bad beating from a really great fighter.
But, hey, Jeff is a promoter, so he has to look at it. Hey, he did a real great promotion. A great promotion.
Well, I mean, I've seen Roy Jones fight on numerous occasions. I'm not sure I've ever seen him be as sharp as he was tonight. He's every bit as quick as he was at his very best. I'm sure that people will say, yeah, well, he fought a shot fighter. I don't think you can really even make a case for that. I think you just have to look at Roy Jones and say what he accomplished tonight.
Exactly, because the truth could have went for both of them, but like you said, one of them answered.
Yeah, no, that's right. I mean, answered in a big, big way, I think.
Danny Green has jumped in the ring. I want to see
That is the look of a beaten fighter. And that's the look of a winner.
I want to see if Danny Green and Roy Jones are going to have an exchange of words possibly.
I don't know. I think these two recognize a good promotion. They're talking about trying to make that fight in Australia. They don't know where yet. They're talking about November. Let's go to the center of the ring once more. Mike Williams will get the official verdict here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum, the official end comes after 10 rounds of action. The blue corner steps in and calls a halt to this fight. Pardon me, the red corner for the winner by TKO victory. Now recognized as boxing's dominant left hook puncher, the pound for pound living legend, and still the NABO light heavyweight champion, Roy Captain Hook Jones Jr.
Well, a decision that really was not in doubt after about the first 2 minutes of the fight. Might be able to make a case for Lacy winning the first round, but after that, all Roy Jones. And in fact, I give the first round 2-2.
I mean, Roy just dominated this whole thing. James Brown has a song called I Can't Stand Myself. And in the song he says, I'm back. So Roy Jones right now, he can't stand himself, and he's back.
Yeah, he is back. And, you know, now it's the ball's kind of in his court once again. Let's go up to Rob Brown, who has Roy Jones. Rob?
We're here with Roy Jones Jr. Before anything else, Biloxi, Mississippi, home away from home, in front of the crowd. They loved you tonight, Roy.
Well, I love them. You know, first I'd like to take this time out to thank God for blessing us both to come out healthy. Nobody got hurt. I'd like to take my hat off to Jeff Lacy for being a tough competitor, for giving us a heck of a show. So thank you, Jeff. But first and foremost, thank you, Biloxi. Pensacola in the house.
You know you've got some fans back in Pensacola watching tonight, Roy. You put on a clinic all night as Jeff comes over to show some congratulations.
Hold their heads down for me. I don't want nobody to hold their heads down for me. I came here and fought my heart out. And I left it all in the ring. Roy Jones was the man tonight, and hopefully maybe down the road we can do it again. You can see that I never took a step back. I'm going to keep doing it. All right, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Jeff Lacy, of course, a lot of respect between you two guys. Tell me how it was going early in the round. A lot of punch-for-punch action.
A lot of punch-for-punch action because a lot of people think that I can't fight when they put the pressure on me. Like then the Mean Machine Green over there, I see he waiting to put the pressure on me. I know he coming, so I got to go down under and get prepared. I got to be in the best of shape for him. Because he's a big old guy. He's strong, and he's going to be coming at me. So I'm looking forward to going down under and taking Danny Green down under.
Danny Green, of course, a winner earlier in the night. Looks like Roy and he have a date in the future. But before we get there, 10th round, it looked like Hook City, a whole lot of rights getting thrown. Feeling pretty good about that?
What I was trying to let her understand that I am the best hooker in the game. I got the best left hook in the business. Everybody in Pensacola, all the fight parties, what's up? Roy Jones still the man, pound for pound. I'm still one of the baddest throwing down. They ain't got me ranked enough, but they will for long. They'll understand. Just because I'm 40 don't mean a daggone thing to me.
Of course, you got him up in the ropes a lot. Was getting that close contact fighting one of the things you wanted to do? Is it just how the fight went?
Well, that's what type of fighter he is. You know, I like to give guys the best chance I can at their own style. He wanted to wear the Everlast gloves. We wore them. We fight his fight. I mean, I just do it like I do it. You know, I don't have excuses. I just fight for a living. That's what I do.
Of course, a lot of people want to know with the glove controversy, what did that affect coming into this match? Was it even something you thought about?
Just slowed me down 10 minutes. That's all that would happen. 10 minutes earlier, I had to just left the gloves I had on, so it didn't really make a difference. I could have took me some regular latex gloves that you're painting, and I'd be just the same. Look out, B Vic. Look out, all my people that support Roy Jones Jr. We're coming to Australia, baby. Y'all get ready. Good day, mate.
Biloxi Roy Jones Jr.
Well, right now, Danny Green and Roy Jones, best of friends, might not be so. And it seems they will hook up in Australia, these two guys. Danny Green impressive tonight as well, but the night belonged, I think, to Roy Jones. I mean, he, right from the get-go, never a doubt.
He stole the night. If any other fighter did anything that we thought was impressive, he completely took every accolade for anybody tonight. He just stole the whole show.
Yeah, it almost seems to be a rededication on the part of Roy Jones. And he said at age 40, he doesn't look age 40, believe me. His hand speed was every bit as good as I've ever seen it be. And of course, that's always been the hallmark of his career. He was sharp. You know, I wish we had the numbers to punctuate exactly how sharp, but I would venture to say he's probably in the 60-70% connect range.
Oh, yeah.
Lacy came at him and tried to smother him, and Roy Jones would just have none of it.
Hands flying like right hands, right uppercuts, left hooks. I mean, he threw every punch you could possibly think of in boxing. Straight rights, jabs, uppercuts, hooks.